Hey there, it's Robin Gauthier with NextHome Tidewater Realty. Have you wondered how much $250,000 can get you in the Greenbrier area of Chesapeake? Well, this week we are going to look at 5 different neighborhoods in the Greenbrier area, which is the 23320 zip code, that are priced around $250,000. And also be sure to stay tuned until the end. And Brandon Blalock over at Southern Trust Mortage is going to let us know what the payment will look like with a $250,000 house and also how much income you need to have in order to qualify for a loan.
Hey there, it's Melinda Swagger with NextHome Tidewater Realty. I'm here to share some information about a community in Chesapeake, Virginia. If you're looking to invest around $250,000 and you want to be in the 23320 zip code, well, you need to check out Creekside. Creekside is a charming townhouse community nestled in Riverwalk, and the townhouses were built in the late 80s, early 90s. They have brick fronts and driveway spaces and private yards, and there are no condo fees. Homes are in high demand. They typically sell in less than 30 days, often above asking price. The average sold price in that community in the past year is $259,000. Recent sales have reached up to $274,000. There are 3 active listings in there right now. They are all under contract, so if you're looking to move there, be on the lookout for new listings to come. Riverwalk's a great place to call home. They have really good HOA amenities. They have a community pool, clubhouse, walking trails, and they also host food trucks and community events so you can enjoy time hanging out with your neighbors. So check it out. Thanks.
Hi, this is Chandu Nisar from NextHome Tidewater Realty, and we are at Willow Point at Riverwalk in Chesapeake, Virginia. Let's look at this community together. In this Willow community, there are 250 condo units built approximately around 1994 to 2001. There are 11 floor plans in this community with approximately square footage of 1,000 to 1,300 square feet, and there are 2 bedrooms, 2.5 to 2 bathrooms. So this is a lovely community to look at. Willow Point community also offers amenities including landscaping, water, sewer, trash, and also community pool. Oakbridge Forest, Creekside, and River Arch are the neighboring neighborhood of the Willow Point at Riverwalk. The children's at Willow Point goes to B.M. Williams Primary School, Crestwood Middle and Intermediate School, and Oscar Smith High School. The average sale price here at Willow Point units are between $220,000 to $250,000, and average market time for sale is between 35 to 50 days. This Willow Point community is very close to I-64 and Chesapeake Express Highway, which gives you an easy access to nearby Greenbrier shopping areas and a lot of restaurant choices, and also shopping experience from clothing to house renovation requirements and much more. If you're looking to sell the house in Willow Point or you're planning to buy a house in Willow Point, so please feel free to contact me at NextHome Tidewater Realty. This is Chandu Nisar signing off.
Hi everyone, it's Erica Stewart with NextHome Tidewater Realty. Have you wondered what you could purchase in this market under $250,000? Well, look no further. This neighborhood behind me is called Lakewood. This neighborhood is located 10 minutes away from Greenbrier Mall. This neighborhood is lined with brick front townhomes, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, and various numbers of bath. It could be 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, 3 bedrooms, 1.5, 2 bedrooms, 1.5. You will also see that once you go through the neighborhood, there's a trail that snakes through the neighborhood, and it's a scenic trail. Once you leave the neighborhood, you will see that you're surrounded by restaurants and shopping. And like I said, 10 minutes away from Greenbrier Mall and not far from Chesapeake Regional Hospital. And you're also close to the interstate. So there's a lot of perks about this area. But I think I've said enough about the neighborhood. Let's look at the stats. In this listing, you'll see that currently on the market, 931 Steel Harbor Circle is on the market for $250,000. And this one's pending for $247,000. And lastly, this one sold for $241,000. Okay, so I think that was a great sample. If you're interested and you want to know more about the area and what fits your needs, give me a call. Erica Stewart at NextHome Tidewater Realty, 757-348-6916. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Hi, I'm Alicia Rivas with NextHome Tidewater Realty, and today I'm in the Queensgate condo community in Riverwalk, located in Chesapeake, Virginia. If you're in the market for a condo that offers minimal exterior upkeep and looking to spend about $200,000 to $230,000, this just may be the community for you. These condos were originally constructed in the late 80s and early 90s, so while you'll find that some units have been freshly updated, others may have a mixture of original fixtures and some updates that were previously completed. Most of the units feature 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms with approximately 900 to 1,200 square feet. You can expect to pay about $205,000 for one of the smaller and more dated units, and closer to $220,000 to $230,000 for a more updated unit. Some of the key features to note in the neighborhood are grounds maintenance, water and sewer service, trash pickup, and access to the community pool during the summer months. You'll pay about $300 per month for these added services. If convenient access to amenities is a key concern for you, you'll be happy to know that Queensgate is located 2 miles from the 168 bypass, 3 miles to the Chesapeake Regional Medical Center, and 4 to 5 miles to major shopping developments. Also to note, children in this neighborhood attend B.M. Williams Primary School, Crestwood Intermediate School, Crestwood Middle School, and Oscar Smith High School. Reach out today if you think Queensgate may be the neighborhood for you.
Hey there, it's me, Robin Gauthier with NextHome Tidewater Realty, and today we're going to take a look at Harbor Watch, which is located in the 23320 zip code in Chesapeake, Virginia. It's located directly off of Battlefield Boulevard, and that street right there is the only street that you use to access this neighborhood, so it's only one way in and one way out. The condo community does include a community pool, which has a clubhouse. There's also like a picnic area. You could use the deck. The clubhouse does have men and ladies restrooms, so you can access those while you're at the pool. There are 2 types of buildings that are in this neighborhood. The 2-story buildings, they were built in the late 1980s, and some of them are on the water and others have a view of the pool. And there's also a 3-story building, and those have only one entrance. You just go in right there where you see. And those were built in the 2000s. And so some of the condos do have deeded boat slips that come with it. So you can kind of see what the docks look like with the boat slips. And across the street there are the Locks Bridge. And there's also a park down there too. So you could take your dog or your kids for a nice little walk down there. And this is just the common area in between some of the condos that aren't on the water, so you can kind of see what those look like. And then this is in the back of the neighborhood with more boat slips and the newer buildings that were built down here. And you do have parking spots that come with them as well. And then this is located directly off of Battlefield Boulevard. So there are some shopping that you can go to and restaurants. They're within walking distance. It's right there when you turn on the street to get there. And that's the Great Bridge right there. And the bridge opens on the hour of every hour. And then here's some other restaurants you can go to, like Buckets. The CHKD thrift store is here. Also, that Sunrise restaurant is really great for breakfast. That is right here in this shopping center. And then if you went left there, you would. Okay, now let's take a look at what the market is doing in Harbor Watch. And keep in mind, this video was recorded in 2024, so the prices may be different if you're viewing this a few years later. So right here is where Harbor Watch is. So we have the 168 bypass right here, and then here's that waterway, the intercoastal waterway that it borders. So if you go over here, you're going to be in Great Bridge. So right now there's just 2 homes that are on the market, and there are 12 that have sold in the past 6 months. The average sales price was $293,000. And the average market time is about 45 days. So let's take a look and see what some of these look like in the inside. So these are the newer buildings, this 3-story, and this one might come with a boat slip as well. If it's on the water, has a boat slip, it's going to be a little bit more expensive. So these 3-story buildings, they do have a private entrance. You have to have a code to get in. Most people do have a parking spot that come with their unit. So that's a look at that one. And this other one that's for sale is in the older building, but it's on the water. So that's why you have a higher price right here. And then these are the ones that have sold. So we have one that sold in the building here for $260,000. It did need a little bit of updates, so that's why it sold for a little less than the others, and it's not on the water. And then this one sold on the water for $359,000 in the older buildings. And we have another one here that sold for $319,000 on the water. Another one that sold for $369,000. And this one was 3 bedrooms and it's on the water as well. And then we have this one right here that sold for $303,000. The ones in the building are just single floors. So there's not 2-story living in there. And then we have another one here. And you can see there is a price difference. This one has some pictures of inside the building that does have an elevator. The older buildings do not have elevators. Okay, let me know if you have any questions about Harbor Watch. I would be happy to discuss anything that I forgot to mention in this video if you can think of something else about this community. My name is Robin Gauthier, and you can reach me at 757-739-7754, or you can send me an email at robinsoldmyhome@gmail.com.
Brandon Blalock here with Southern Trust Mortgage. Just wanted to reach out to everybody and let you know how we break down an FHA payment based on a $250,000 sales price in the city of Chesapeake. So right now, a 3.5% down is the requirement on an FHA loan. That would be $8,750 down, which makes your base loan amount $241,250. The FHA actually insures with an upfront mortgage insurance premium of 1.75%. So that would be $4,221.88. So your principal and interest payment would actually be $1,571.78. Then using an estimated $200 per month in taxes and $120 per month in insurance, and then $110 for your FHA mortgage insurance, that would bring your PITI or your total payment to $2,001.81. So hopefully that's something you all can use. And if you need anything, give me a call. My cell phone is 757-816-5650. Again, this is Brandon with Southern Trust Mortgage. Have a great day.